No.
We got the crew back in business. I got a Twitch Sings bounty, guys. I kind of want to take it. I don't know if you guys could handle an hour of me singing. I haven't even set it up. Do it, those don't last more than like a day or two. I really should, but I just want to play Witcher, man. Saturday is my anniversary with Lisa. Since the first time we got together. Then my parents' anniversary, I think, is on Sunday. And then I think it's my dad's birthday the day after that. So my weekend is all like, whew.
Gonna kill you.
Horson is dead. What are you guys even doing? I feel like I should be killing these guys more quickly. Why aren't you dying faster? You're only level 9. He hit me. Why am I only doing 160 damage right now? I was doing like 500 damage before. That's weird. Anyone here have the Nintendo Switch? I would wager to say a lot of people have a Nintendo Switch. And if you don't see any here right now, since we just started the stream like 3 minutes ago, wait a little bit, ask again. And also, check our Discord. I have $6,000. We're gonna knock out this cabaret quest, I think, real quick. I know a lot of people are excited about Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I know The Witcher's coming out on the Switch eventually. I don't know how well it will run. Hunter! Thank you for the whole year and the Twitch Prime this month. We are at 62 positive subs before we have to retire The Witcher. So that's exciting. It hasn't dropped a lot in a couple of days. Sometimes it'll just drop like 100 in one day if we had a good day before, so I really don't know. This could end at any moment. But I got some other games lined up if we do have to stop playing The Witcher. Those are the gift sub days. Yes, when the gift sub days lapse. What is going on here?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Hey, Showtime.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet,
Yeah, that's
alas,
why I'm
I
getting
cannot
worried,
fetch them,
Shinigami.
as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Hello, Lord Salmon.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to
Yeah, it's
win
kind of
all
weird,
back.
Ingo, because there's definitely new
wager on
people
a
in
race.
here, like Showtime, for example. But then I've actually lost about 100 followers since we started playing, but a lot of those could be bots that are getting deleted. They could also be people that followed during our nature stream and are unfollowing. So it's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of like I'm shaving off a shitty followership, and then I'm getting in people that are more into the community and are like more hardcore viewers that will stick around for anything. So it's kind of like a trade-off, right?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known
I'm
family of
hardcore.
gem dealers.
Quality
One
of
debt more or less
viewership.
makes little difference to him.
I know, Shinigami. I must be really
What's there
pissing
to
them
worry
off.
about? This is your chance to settle up. Get a clean
I guess
slate.
I'm a shithead.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to
I've
the
been banging
Lutheran's
too many
offer and
hookers.
lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
His chat is just too toxic sometimes. I feel ya. I feel like I should just pay him because I'm rich instead of having to race.
Let me
Because I
pay
don't
off
want to
your debt.
race.
No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this.
It's literally
May I
200
ask
crowns.
to walk by
I
you
shit
this
gold.
Generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Now suck my dick. Isn't there supposed to be someone else here that I can quest? Oh, up in the tower. Hello. It's the
Wondering if I
race
could take part in
master.
the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Okay.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Roach.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
I know I've got a good saddle, so.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
So I gotta get some stamina back in the areas where I know I can probably block him off really well.
Won't be as cocky once Baron's man whip your arse.
Run, Roach.
Didn't get any stamina back there.
Giddy up.
Got some stamina back there. How much racetrack is left, though?
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Fagelblatt Memorial Derby
Oh, I
is
won.
over! The winner!
Slower.
Yeah! This game is so
Not
good.
bad. Yet we shouldn't
If you've
kid
never played The
ourselves.
Witcher, it's
The
awesome. We're
competition was
actually only like
hardly
20% through the game, I
Shall
think.
sign you up for another?
Superior racing saddle. Is there any reason to keep going? Is this like an infinite thing, or does it run out after a certain amount of wins? Anyone? I think so. Only a few races. You can farm it. Okay.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't
You get some good rewards, not infinite. Okay.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go. Full stamina, baby. I should be able to twerk it out. Where's that finish line? It's got to be coming up soon. Finish line. Boom!
Hear ye! The final of the
Not so
Erasmus
fast, Roach.
Dagelblood Memorial Derby is over.
You don't, Interion.
Geralt
Body block
of
the shit
Rivia,
out of him.
Riding Roach glory. to
However,
the
I
victor.
win, you know? I don't think the racing saddle's better than the one I have, Wegener.
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Let me check the saddlebag, or the saddles, just to make sure. $50 stamina, 70 maximum inventory weight. So, yeah. We have 50 stamina and 100 maximum weight, so
Another race.
I'm still a beast.
He's the black.
I don't have a steel sword equipped at all. Ah, I see. I was still using the blunt sword.
Saddle up. On 3.
I'm like, why are these so hard to
2,
kill?
3. Off you go.
Go, go.
It is raining like a motherfucker and no one even cares. Hi. Oh, that was a close one. Almost missed that little turn. All right, we need to refill our stamina. I mean, I guess you can get so far ahead that you could refill it, maybe without them catching up. We'll refill our stamina right about now. Oh yeah.
That's it, Roach.
Thanks for the boost, dude. Appreciate that. It's super nice of him to help me go a little faster. Should be making the finish line right when I'm about to run out. Oh god. At least I got some stamina back. Right! I was so far ahead of them.
Hear ye, hear
That's
ye.
me, baby.
The final
What's
of
up,
the
Sohail?
Erasmus Dagelblood Memorial Derby
That's
is
me.
over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach glory to the victor. Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Captured and displayed in a sideshow of a
That's it.
Well, it could be quite profitable.
That was it. Now we're talking. We actually got an upgraded saddle, guys.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it
The
right.
fuck?
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
That sounds sketchy. Hey, I'm drunk for sure. Carlo Varis. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop and make sure it develops. It needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. Oh, here's the script that I never read. Talk to Cleaver about the letter. Cleaver can suck my dick. I don't know where Pharaoh is. I don't know where the fuck that is. Let's just return to Dandelion for now. We got a lot of shit to wrap up here. He's about the right height. This fucking IAI emote. I don't have a controller, so I'm gonna give it a go without it. I mean, I just plug an Xbox controller into mine. You don't have like an Xbox controller? Even mine's even broken, guys. I've been using this one for like, I don't know, a month now, a month or two. I hate it. I want a new controller so bad, but I'm so stingy. I don't want to go and spend money to buy one.
Lollygagging.
Walking about all dull-faced, scaring decent.
All right, Dandy.
Grand opening tonight.
What the
Grand and easy.
fuck?
Performance by the illustrious Geralt, Master Dan.
in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key
but I wanted to.
to ruin everything. We're starting in one.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb.
Why are they
Chameleon's
always
a
so
lot better
wet?
for a
Hey, bonus
cabaret,
man.
Apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all
It
round.
didn't break after a month. It's been broken for a month or two. It still works. It broke because I slammed it on the table when I was playing Jump King.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls
I
in
might
line
have
before I
thrown it
could
on the
say
ground really
knickers.
hard too.
Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Maybe.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
I'll walk you, because I'm a gentleman.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
I want to bang Priscilla
So, around to celebrate? I'm
right
buying.
under Dandelion's nose. I'll celebrate, you cuckold.
Why not?
You fuckold.
That's my boy. The
When the
foreman
Dandy
mentioned
D
he
wants to
saw
party,
you and
don't turn him
Priscilla
down.
talking,
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4
That's
hours
it?
from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
You fuck like 7 different bitches that I had to go talk to. Dog.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
I'm gonna go have to check on her.
Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
She's
So it's
kidnapped.
true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla! She's...
Yep. If she's dead, I'm killing everyone
Speak,
involved.
She's badly, been attacked!
Motherfucker, they're all dying.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
She owes me a
Let's
Gwent
go.
card still. The fuck?
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Holy shit.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is
They
not the perpetrator's
fucked her
first
voice
victim.
up.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this
She
week, a
who
corpse
sang us
turned
the
up in
pretty
morgue
song.
with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to
I'm
ask you
killing
another
them
favor.
all.
Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing
Well,
so
what are you
could very well
doing?
provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Can I get into the morgue?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
He's
As
like,
often
go
as
fuck him
required
up.
for the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Is he gonna walk me there?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
Okay. Don't stab me in the back.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drama victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I
He's
tried to get the
killing
temple guard
drowners.
to enter the sewers. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool.
Good old drowners. Yeah, my weapons work again. It's a water hag. Look at her. Hey, girl.
Good.
Ooh, crit for 1,000. Help. You're good, dude. You got a crossbow and shit. I like your style, dog.
But of course. Yes. What is it?
Did you shoot and miss? What's he doing? You okay there, Papa? Thunk. Oh, you're such a good shot. Can I try? Pew. 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 That's not working very well, is it?
How you like that silver?
What silver? He hadn't even hit them yet. Dude, look at this galaxy brain boy. They look like little aliens with their swole ass heads.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me.
I knew her. She was
Surely
gonna
you
lose her
understand
voice.
What a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
He's gonna have to help her get through it. She's not getting her voice back either way. Is what he's saying. Translation.
Take the ladder.
Cause I don't give a fuck if you don't like my shit. Cause I was high when I
Quicker we
wrote
take
this,
care
so
of this, the
suck
better.
my
Why?
dick.
Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi.
This
Very
dork
well.
can hear.
We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
I bet they're good at singing too. Nya, 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 nya. Thanks for all that goody shit. Breaking a horse's psyche is a simple matter. That's how that
Human.
started
Wrong
off.
body type. Let's keep looking.
Wrong as well. Dude, there's so many goodies here. I always need alcohol. I don't always need. I have 69 waters, boys. It's so dark in here. There's bugs on this one, sir. This is looking more accurate.
That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Let's keep looking.
What the fuck?
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A
I
banker's
wonder
more
if
likely.
it's the one with the bloody bandage.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let us do the torso first.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest
Let's
wound.
examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In
Give it a
stronger
9 out of 10.
proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
It's like a serial killer or something.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
What? The fuck?
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Oh
right.
no, I meant to click
enough.
genitals.
Enlighten me, please.
I meant to click
'cause I still
genitals.
no notion what this is about.
I didn't
What the
click
motive
genitals.
might have been.
I think it was a ritual murder. Or punishment for having a bad voice, or a good voice. That was the clue I needed. That had to be the best one.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
Oh,
A
shit.
student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions
Oh, now
for
we're
you.
gonna question
Very
this
well,
guy?
speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyran's was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Oh, he's already
Who are
here.
these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
I
Out
don't
of the
want
question.
the body.
Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd
There
you
you got
cover for
burned
us?
with
I was
acid, boy
covering my
Joseph.
own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue,
Or
then cut open a
formaldehyde?
corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Batman.
Thank you.
We gotta figure out who fucked Priscilla's voice up, Winter. It's been done to multiple people already, too. Let me loose on him.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the
I
temple on
probably
the
have
aisle,
the
and
wrong guy.
so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
They were lovers. I won't press him. It's fine.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound.
They're lovers.
Unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there.
This guy's like, you
But I
didn't
shall
come
keep
in
my
through
fingers
here.
crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
It's dark down there. Enter the weird corner, dude. Okay. Let's close the main quest down for now. Carnal sins. I'm gonna take the ledger back first. When I'm on that cat piss in the daylight, I look high as shit. Everything's so bright, man. It's so warm outside today, man. I'm so golden.
Oh, what's the right?
Some good cat piss. Yeah, we had to reload our save crutch.
That's no loitering round here.
Sultan. strumpet.
You're a vulgar one.
I can see it in your face.
Sultan.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
About those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander.
Just Zed. Okay.
Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck.
I didn't kill Zed, someone
Fuck, I
else
must have
did.
sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
Show me. You hear the crack in his voice?
Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but
I gotta
so
go
wide,
there
Mikey,
anyway.
now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan,
I better
seems
get to
awful
keep these
important
cards.
I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together.
Did Zoltan
Meet me
kill
outside
Zed?
his townhouse.
I don't think so.
Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
Got no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Let me go fetch my cards.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in the area 2 days road from Zuma.
Got pissed off a racehorse. Got my eye on
He's gonna take my cards, guys.
White one. Take a gander.
I'm never gonna finish this quest because I'm gonna be scared I'm losing my cards. I think I'm coming down, man. The fuck? You got here fast.
You're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you
Fringilla?
worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick.
You got a card, Zoltan. It's literally a third as good as my card, though. Even though I don't have my own card.
So what's in this cabinet?
No man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
I don't know, Sturdy. Not quite sure.
Shivi.
Caesar Bilson. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah, cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the pond, Tom?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this
They're
thyme...
drunk as shit.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently is not a word.
Recently isn't a word.
Did you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Well
Yeah.
then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombs.
How's that?
Well, then, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny.
Fuck you! We throw them in the lake and they blow up and float to the surface.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Fish with bombs.
So,
Alright, let's go rob this man.
For catfish.
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
That sells for like 35 extra dollars.
Tabletop.
That's a terrible.
Drawers open.
The fuck? Definitely this plate over here. I think there is a room behind there, perhaps.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Holy shit, dude. I don't think I should steal anything
Dining
besides
set
the
from
card,
which Emperor
right?
Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. A Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
I shouldn't steal this stuff, right? Does it matter?
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Take it all? You stole everything?
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Ah,
there it
here's
is.
which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty Grim curiosity.
As you wish, chat.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
I would like to shut the door now, please. I would like to shut the door now, please. I would like to shut the door, please. Oh my god. Hello, can I not shut the door?
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehead.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wasn't I supposed to get a bottle?
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Let's dance.
You're level 8, little mans. You don't even deserve the sword. Don't even deserve the sword.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
He don't need his card then. Yeah, the combat's fine for me. There's lots of different talents and perks you can build.
Oh, by the by. Splendid job with that last one.
It is simple.
Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
I have it on maximum difficulty.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him.
Oh, maybe I should have let them take him.
Take the rope. I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
I should have took the rope.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort.
Nice.
I can't tell what kind.
Triss will pop another person out of it.
Triss is no longer around.
I'll find her again, I'm sure.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Dude, this is a preview of America when it loses world reserve currency status. I don't know what the fuck that means, dude, but America. I know you can't pick the rope up, it's fine. Did it give me that Gwent card out of curiosity? What was it called? That's my card. Fringelo Vigo. This is the rare card? Why?
Got a sharp pain in my spine.
Don't understand it. Rare doesn't mean OP. But I like OP cards. I want the stupid spy card. I need more spy cards, damn it.
through.
Have I been in here? This is the Golden Sturgeon. Don't cough on me, gross. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this was that chick's room. This is not... Okay. I mean, meteorite ingot sounds cool. I feel like the loot system basically, like anything you loot, it just catches up with wherever you're at currently or something. So for example, when I loot a question mark chest out in the wild, it'll give me a relic, but one up to my current level. Or it will go down the list to the next superior potion I don't have, and then let me learn that.
You're late to the band, so strap in the mug to work in, man.
Where the fuck is this guy?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Fuck.
It doesn't show an arrow. Oh, it says down. I'm an idiot.
Hey, Whitey.
You guys playing Gwent? I like Gwent.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good?
I'll play for sure.
See, Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some spice to the game.
Yeah, let's
Raise
do
the
it.
stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Absolutely. Let's fucking throw
Agreed.
down.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Okay then. Stick with our big dick deck. He is the Nilfgaardian. Spy, holy hand grenade. I am gonna roll with that. Oh, let's see. Now throw the game. I want the card. It's my card. That's a significantly stronger deck than the last time I saw you play. Yeah, it fucks a little bit. You got a Scorch, big dog? Biting Frost, look at you go. All right. Let's throw down this guy. If he doesn't play spies, then we'll just decoy back our melee for the next round. I'll go ahead and grab one of them. I'll go ahead and grab both. I don't think he's got a spy. Maybe he does. That is adorable. What you gonna do about that, though, bud? You're gonna pass, aren't you? Oh my god! He actually had a spy he was holding. I'm still gonna pass to him. I'm double his stuff right now. That doesn't make it up. That doesn't make it up. That is still not doing it. Okay. Okay. He still loses. You idiot. Should have passed. I did. You don't even know what I'm capable of.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won!
I sure did.
So, now we'll play something else.
Oh, will we? Oh, look, your friend's dead in 3 hits. Hey, Earl. Everybody gets 1, Earl.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Probably can give me the card.
Do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
Hand it over.
This card, of course. Here.
Just saved your life, dude. And you're gonna try to pee in my mouth? Watch yourself, Thor. Way!
What'll it be?
I would like to sell some stuff to you. This. You're practically broke already. You don't buy weapons, will you? Bing, 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 bing. Food doesn't sell for that much. Better to just hold on to it, I feel like. Just hoard it like a supermarket.